Okay, welcome in everybody to another lesson. In the previous lesson, we just learned how we can create a record. I am now going to show you a couple other cool things, like fetching record by ID. Okay, so to fetch a record by your ID, first you do need that ID. Okay, that's why I haven't cleared the console or anything like that. It looks like a map was returned. Let's just go ahead and do this all over again, except we'll do keys. Or let's do one thing. Let's actually fetch our records, okay? We'll do the get records. So let's get leads. What am I doing? Zoho's done it for me, right? Let's get all of our leads. Let's make sure we have that CRM and get records and leads. I don't need any parameters other than I just want the first page with the first 10 leads, and that should be good, okay? And then I want to get the first lead, so first lead is my leads.get, because it is returned as a list, so I could get that first lead, and let's say dot keys. Okay, so we're expecting the lead to be in the form of a map, which is then put into a list. Let's go ahead and just print off first lead. Okay, and see what we got. Okay, looks like we get quite a bit of good stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and it looks like we do get an ID in here. Okay, so we can do first lead dot get ID. Let's just verify that. Doesn't look like it, right? Oh, first lead because data type of the argument of the function get did not match the required data type of big int. Okay, so we have our first lead, which is going to be the keys. I need to remove that keys. Okay, this will look much better. Awesome. Okay, so we do get that ID. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the info statement. And let's say lead ID is first lead.get ID. Okay, we can then get that. We can then do another Zoho integration where, let's say there comes a time where you need to get all the records. You're going to perform some type of workflow through them or something like that, and then you want to only fetch certain records, and you don't want to fetch all of them all over again, but you have their IDs. This is a good use case for that. Okay, so let's say fetch record. We're going to do the same thing, Zoho CRM, except instead of attach file, search records, whatever the case may be, we're going to get record by ID for leads, and all we have to pass in is that lead ID. And let's go ahead and print out that fetched record. Okay, bada bang, bada boom, and record. Okay, let's see. I'm not really sure who this is though, so let's do fetch record dot get. What is that? First name. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Jack. Alright, so we get Mr. Jack Black. Just to make it a little bit more interesting, let's do fetch record.get plus fetch record.get last name. Right? Jack wouldn't want us to put his name together. A lot of space in there either. So we should get Jack Black. And that's how you do fetch record by ID. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next lesson.